today's project, you're going to need a form of some sort for a door wreath. You're going to need some hot glue guns, and in this case I'm going to use some old-fashioned clothes hanger clips because I don't have that many hands. I'm going to need them. You're also going to need a hot glue gun, and you're going to need some rope. Now the rope that you choose is completely up to you, and it's based on your project. This particular project is a flimsy rabbit wreath. Unfortunately, because it's so flimsy, I can only use a certain weight ribbon and rope in this case, so it's totally up to you what you want to do. I'm going to use this particular rope and this size because this project can handle it, and it's fairly heavy. It probably weighs, I don't know, around half a pound or so. This rope is for my next project, and it's metal, and the metal wreath can actually handle this. This, I'm going to guess, is probably almost 3-4 pounds worth of rope. It's heavy, so this plastic wreath couldn't handle that weight. So keep that in mind when you're doing your projects. The weight of your project that's going on top of your form is critical, so you need to know your weight ratios when you're building out your forms. So let's get started. We're going to start with placing some glue right here at the bend of the neck. And I'm going to take the rope, and you can still see that good. And I'm going to hold it on there for a few seconds, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my clothes clip, and hopefully that doesn't happen. If it does, now you know that happens. And I'm going to hold it on. Make sure it dries as I go around, and what we're going to do is just keep going around, and then we'll go over that form, and I'm going to squish it back in, and it is hot glue, guys, so be careful as you go around. You're going to take another clip, make sure it's got some glue on it, and then you have to move fairly quickly, because as you know, hot glue sets up fairly quickly. And then you're going to squeeze it and hold it. And then you can go and squeeze it back on. And you're going to squeeze a little bit more glue on there. And remember, the size of the rope really does dictate your project, because this is a plastic form. And if it was any heavier than this, I'll have an issue. Okay? Alright, I'm going to continue all the way around to the neck area and then show you how I'm going to finish that. So you're going to take your scissors, and you're going to measure up that line and click right there and cut that off. And I'm going to cut right here with, these are chicken wire cutters. They cut through anything, and they stay pretty sharp, and they're actually easier to cut with. Okay, I'm going to push that on there. I'm going to hold it a little bit. Okay, and there is my first round. Continue on this level, and then this level, and I'll be back. I have all of the edges complete. You can barely notice them, but you got this side, this one, and this one. So all three, and what I did was just one around, glued and clipped to make sure that it stayed. So what I've decided to do is I'm probably going to do 2 more levels in here, and I'll show you how to do that later, but I want to finish up his head. Now with his head, you're going to want to start with putting it here. The glue goes right there. And put a generous amount. Make sure you buy a whole bunch of it. Walmart sells it fairly cheaply. You can giant bag. Okay, hold it down. Make sure that you do hold it. And then you're going to go around. And this is where those clips come back in handy again. So you're going to hold it. Make sure it doesn't take the project apart. Okay, and I have to lift these because it has to go like that to hold it on. Are you still in frame? Yes. And this is where some days I really wish I had a camera person, because it would make life so much easier. Okay. You're going to grab up some extra because we're going to make all kinds of turns here. This is where I want you to watch. Now, see this turn here? Where it gets to be a sharp 90 degree? Put a decent amount of glue there. And you are going to burn your fingers here because this is not an easy turn. Okay, you're going to hold it like that, and then hold it like that, and then you're just going to hold. Now see, there's the turn of the ears. Okay, but see it's coming apart. You got to hold here, and hold here, and hold it. Hold it for a little bit. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that clip off, and make sure that you're still in frame. And then I'm going to make sure the carpet's covered. Because I'm the only one in the house who can yell at me if the carpet's not covered. And then we're going to continue to glue. And as you glue, make sure you hold it on. Making sure I'm still in frame. Hold it. And you're still in frame. I got to move my needle a little bit. Okay, we're going to get to a corner, so make sure you got lots of glue there. Hold, hold, hold. And then we're going to turn and hold at the same time. See that? Okay. Okay, then that turn's done. And it's coming up a little bit, but that's okay. Watch out for your tiny little ribbon that you put on there. Okay, and then hold. Okay, and hold it some more. And you're out of frame again. And it's going to look like that. And take your hot glue again. And then hold. And then more hot glue. Right here, you're going to put a bunch of hot glue. So watch your fingers. And then you're going to try to keep this in frame. Go a whole bunch of hot glue again. Watch your fingers. And then squish them and hold. Okay. Then you're going to go around. You can see the project coming around. And then hold. Okay. I'm going to finish it. As you can see, I finished going around and I ended up at its neck again. And this is where I want all my seams to be because this is where my bow is going to go. And this is what I decided. And again, you have to figure out where your bow placement's going to be. Where do you see his ears? They stop here, but they go in and up. So you have to decide how you want to do this. Right here. So do you want to follow a circle around? Or do you want to add another row? What I'm going to do, to make it easier on myself, is I'm going to finish this part here, and I'll come back to you, and I'll show you how I'm going to fill in here. So let me fill in this portion here, and I'll be right back. I finished his head, as you can see. So I finished the middle part, which is right around here. What I've decided to do is start another row here. I know there's no base behind it. So what I decided to do is follow this rope up and around and then get into here and finish them off this way and go around. So let's get started on that. Okay, you're going to start with putting a fair amount of glue on the rope. It's already there. And then you're going to hold it and push it on. And again, be careful. It's hot glue. You make sure that you're in the frame. And then we're going to glue a little bit more. And then you're going to hold. When you get to this side, you want to make sure that you go on the inside. And you're going to make that little turn. Now, hopefully the rope is with you, and you're going to have all these little strings everywhere. Okay. You're going to take your rope, put a fair amount of hot glue on it. Yeah, it's a fair amount. And then you're going to push in, take your fingers and bend up and hold. Okay, let it set. I think it's setting. Yep. Oop. Hold on a little bit longer. Okay. And then you're going to take your glue gun again. And then you're going to put glue at the stock. Make sure that you're on that frame. Hold. Since the tail end of my hot glue keeps falling out. Okay, put some more hot glue on it. Hold. Best you can, make sure it all sticks. You've got that turn. So you're going to hold and then bend at the same time and hold. Okay, so you're going to continue to hold. You may have to put a little bit more hot glue there to hold it. See, it's coming apart because it needs more. So you're going to take your hand and hold. And this is where these guys come back in. So you can hold there so it doesn't come off. You can put one up here, it'll hold. Okay, so that's definitely where the clips come back in. So you can give it a little bit more time to dry. You come back down, give it some more glue, and you hold. Okay. And then, this is another one of those bends, guys. Lots of hot glue there. Watch your fingers. So you're going to take it, and you're going to hold that bend again. Hold, 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 hold. Do you see? There you go. You take your hot glue again, and here comes another one of those bolts. So lots and lots of glue. And then you're going to hold up. Now hold that one to that one. Now you're going to have to hold for a while. Okay, now you guys got the idea. I'm going to finish the rest. As you can see, I finished up both bunny ears on this side. And I finished at the middle point. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get another piece and put it around the head to finish the head portion off. And I'm going to fill in the little circle down here. And I'll be right back. I want to show you here, there's only this little part to snug this little guy in. And there's nothing holding him around here. There's no line. So I'm going to use glue on both sides to hold it to each other. And I'm going to put it in like that. Do you see how that turned out? Hot glue on either side. And be careful because this is hot. You're squishing it against hot glue. You want to hold it for a little bit, make sure it sticks. And then you've got that. I finished up his head, as you can see. And he's getting heavy. So this is a plastic wreath, so you have to be careful with the weight. So especially since I have to finish down here too. So this is about it for this. The only thing I want to do is cut a little tiny piece of rope and put it there to cover the ears. So I'm going to do that next. And then I'm going to follow the same idea and start always from here. And I'm going to put another 2 pieces here and another 2 pieces here. And I will show you how to finish them up when I'm done putting the 4 more pieces on. The videos can only be about 15 minutes a piece, so I wanted to hurry this up. And I'll be back, guys. Hon, have you seen that rope bunny wreath anywhere?
No, I haven't seen the bunny anywhere.
Okay, I guess I'll keep looking for it. Wonder if anybody's seen that bunny wreath. I don't know exactly where it went. Okay, I finished dusting and I still don't see the wreath bunny. Alright, I guess I need to keep looking. I know I was just in here and I didn't see the bunny rabbit. Let's go into the dining room and check it out. Do you guys see the bunny wreath? I don't. Let's get a little bit closer. Do you see the bunny wreath? Huh, I don't see the bunny wreath. Let's go in the kitchen. Okay, where did that wreath go? Steve said that he saw it next to the tree a minute ago. I don't see it. Do you? I don't see it. Alright, let's try again. Do you guys see it in the living room? I don't see it in the living room. Alright, let's see. Do you see it? I don't see a bunny wreath anywhere. Huh. Okay, where did it go? I know it's a bunny and all, but I don't think it can pop off the wall. Where did it go? It's not over here. Huh, where did it go? Oh, there you are, little rope bunny. I've been looking all over for you. You're in the dining room. How did you get here? I hope you enjoy the little bunny tale that I told. I wanted to actually give you a little bit of a tour of my house and send you on a little bit of a bunny hunt while I was at it. I hope you thought it was cute. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, let me know in the comments why. But I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. And I wanted to show you what I did with the rope bunny. Thank you so very much, and thanks for watching my channel from the bottom of my heart. See you next